The end of January. What's going on with Leo in love? Love messages for Leo. We have the Seven of Swords. Wow. That exit type of energy. Some of you, it's either you have kind of become distant, walked away from somebody, or someone has walked away from you. But let's see. Six of Cups, you are missing someone, are reminiscing of the past, thinking about someone and what you used to have, or what you still have, but they kind of are distant. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So you are quite busy with work or general life, but I do feel like you still start to think about your person at times. And we have the Six of Swords as how you see them. So you're seeing them as like maybe they've moved on or they've just become distant. They're trying to they're kind of gone distant, okay? It's like an exiting energy. Someone's left. But you're too busy, and focused to completely put all your energy into this. So you kind of just think about them here and there, reminiscing, missing them, but staying focused. Some of you are wanting to work on the partnership, wanting to speak, communicate. Six of Cups. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. Some of you may feel like you've been left out and there's no way back in, just, memories for now. It could be a long distance situation for some of you, unable to reconnect the way you would like to if you were in the same country or the same town, if it's long distance. Oh my God. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. Six of Swords in reverse. So you're just kind of waiting for their return or wanting to speak and reconnect so that they do return. So they do stop, being distant. But some of you, if it's long distance, it might be the inability to travel at the moment. Let me see, the Six of Swords. Strength in reverse, so this is you, okay? It could be a fellow Leo that you're dealing with. But you might feel like either you're feeling weak about them leaving or you feel like your person doesn't have the strength to work on things with you. They'll rather walk out the door instead of work on the issue. So that could be what you see as a weakness for them, where they'll rather just distance themselves than speak to you and work things out. Alright? Let's see what's going on with them. We have the Six of Pentacles not in reverse, sorry. The Six of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands. And we have the Devil. So, this person, I see you as the Devil. They could be a Capricorn. But they might feel like you're very attached to them. If you've been reaching out to them, they might feel like you're really attached to them. They might feel a connection still. But they seem to be really busy with this Queen of Wands here. They seem to be very focused on all the tasks that they have to do. And so they are, it may come off as them ignoring, but they're really kind of busy. This is also speaking of the passion that you guys have, the feelings you guys have for each other, the excitement, the connection. You could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. they are kind of giving a lot, to, I guess, to people around them. They might be having to give their time and attention to everyone around them, like work, family, and all of that. They seem to be dishing out energy and really busy, So I wouldn't take it as them purposely not responding or purposely being distant. It's like they do have something that they're dealing with, or a lot of things that they're dealing with. Let me clarify the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. And the King of Swords. So it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They might be coming off as detached because of all the things they have to do. They might be having to detach because of all the things they have to do, take care of. We have the Queen of Wands. Let's see. The King of Wands in reverse. So they have some intense responsibilities, but there's some intense feelings. They could even be mad at you if you guys had an argument. Like, they could still be somewhat pissed off because of the Knight of Wands in reverse. Not the best, energy. They might be keeping themselves busy to, like, kind of take their minds off of it. They might be suspicious of something. Let me see what this devil card is about. Sorry, I have to adjust the camera. The devil, let's see. Eight of Cups in reverse. Not in reverse. Why do I keep saying that? It's not in reverse. The Eight of Cups. Alright, this person, they feel like you are kind of, it's like they've distanced themselves and they know that you're really wanting to speak. So they might feel like you're kind of pulling them or chaining them in a way. Not in a bad, aggressive way or obsessive way completely, but just, it's like they could see that you want to speak, but they just have so much going on, one. And two, they might be pissed off if there was an argument. They might still be feeling the tension. Okay, they might be being stubborn and, all of that. And that's just them, if that's the case. But they definitely have a lot going on. Let me see. We have mutual energy, Five of Swords. So, yeah, for some of you there was an argument, then they're still steamed up if that's the case. But there is this kind of back and forth, kind of conflicting energy between the both of you. So it's not really distance for no reason at all. It's kind of some tension. And for some of you, they're just busy. What's blocking is the High Priestess. So, intuition. This person could be suspicious of something. Like, their intuition could be telling them something. Or maybe your intuition was telling you something. You guys had a fight. There is a deep connection, a deep spiritual connection here, but it's being affected by this Five of Swords energy. Let's see how the Five of Swords is here. World in reverse. Could be something to do with the internet, seeing something on the internet, arguing about it, or somebody not responding to the other person. Incomplete conversation, like someone left dead air, stopped talking during a conversation. Like, there's something to do with something that's incomplete. So they didn't fulfill a promise, or they didn't hold up their end of something. You didn't hold up your end on something like that. That would cause an issue. The High Priestess. Page of Cups. So the emotions, you see, they're so deep with this, the High Priestess and the Page of Cups. Someone is in their feelings. This person's emotion, they could be somewhat emotionally immature. I feel like they For some of you, it's someone who's kind of throwing a tantrum, being stubborn. That has to do with emotional immaturity. Okay, but someone could have been in their feelings and felt a bit, left out, like the other person didn't respond to them. Something of that nature, okay? It's general, so I have to throw out the scenarios. We have the Four of Cups as your outcome. So I'm seeing some of you rejecting an offer from them. Let me clarify. I don't know. Some of you, I see energy of moving on, but there's also some codependency. So maybe this person has some emotional issues, but I do see you kind of turning away from an offer. I feel like this situation may agitate you, make you feel frustrated, and just make you kind of distance yourself as well for a bit. Three of Pentacles here. So there's no cooperation here, so it makes things a little bit frustrating, maybe for you. Let's see what we have with the Oracle cards. Messages for Leo. Children, your life has been affected by children. This could be someone's childish behavior as well if there's no kids involved. Give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. That's advice, because some of you might not be trying to work on it. We have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So some of you might be, if you've been trying to reach out to this person, you might kind of step back. Pride would be a thing here. We have honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. We have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So there might be some expectations here not being met, causing frustration, causing drama. I don't feel like it's going to be done for all of you. I feel like there's just distance. For most of you, distance. Some of you meeting somebody new. Okay, because it says your soulmate may differ. So some of you probably move on. Let's see your Moonology message. We have adjustments are required. You have time to breathe out. So you've probably been just you need to exhale basically. It's I know you're not losing sleep over it, but it's still a thing on your mind when you have the Six of Cups here. It's still something on your mind. But adjustments are required, so it's either they have to adjust or you have to adjust, or someone's going to leave. Most likely you are going to feel like you can't do it anymore. Let me see. You've listened to your intuition, you see. So with the High Priestess here, someone's not really accessing their intuition on this situation to pick up on what's going on. They have reconsider. In the near future, it's up to you in romance. So I do feel like some of you, like those of you who are considering walking away, you might change your mind, because we have work on the relationship and reconsidering in the near future. So that tells me things are going to change in the near future, but I do see you becoming distant, taking a break, making that move to leave or to distance yourself. But then I feel like the course is going to change. They're going to kind of adjust. Okay? Some of you, this person could really adjust. But for now, I see you kind of just shrugging them off because of all of this waiting you've had to do, all of this reaching out to them and getting no response, them seeing the calls or the messages and not reaching out. They kind of just throw themselves back into what they're doing, keeping themselves busy, or they have no choice but to be busy. And so you're just over it. I feel like you'll be distancing yourself, but then things could change. I do see like a change in the situation, but we started with the Seven of Swords. And this looks like it's that's what you're gonna be doing, like bouncing, okay? But for a lot of you, it could be temporary. Okay, so hang in there if you do want the relationship. Distance yourself if you have to. But I do see positive change here coming. Okay, you just need to exhale and breathe, take a break, and see what happens. But this is just a daily reading, so this is not for like next week and the next month. This is just for now. Things could change very soon. Okay, that's what we have in the near future. So, Leo, these are the messages that I have for you. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Leo here strongly, so it could be a fellow Leo. Yep, just Leo is the strongest. Oh, and Capricorn. Capricorn and Leo energy strong for this reading, but any other sign the person could be. So, check your moon, Venus, and rising if the messages didn't quite resonate, or if you want to know what else is coming. Comment if you're interested in the giveaway.